Welcome to the Departure Lounge, where dreams take flight. On this YouTube channel, we're gonna rock the night with Quizmas Jet. We'll challenge your wit and your brain. Model Mania brings the beauty, it's a fashion hurricane. Battle like the liveries, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, will entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet to Model Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the love race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down. Battle of the liveries, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, will entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet, Model Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the love race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down.
Huge thank you to our channel member, Verwood Kitman, Steve Aldridge. Cool. I don't know what it is. Everything seems to be running very, very slow tonight. I don't know why. Don't know why. I wish I knew, but I don't. Yes, welcome along. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to your Friday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are doing well. So let me just sort my camera out here, 2 seconds, because I'm clearly incredibly unprepared. Bob's your uncle. Happy days. We're done. Happy days. Right, we can get into it. Let's show you. You've already seen it, but let's show you. So, annoyingly, I wonder if there's a part of like an update that's changed this, or whether it's the fact that we are at Toronto, but we are getting the Fenix lag. If you go away from the aeroplane, oh, Bob's your uncle, absolutely fine, no problem. Come back to the aeroplane, slight sort of, you can see the change in frames. Bit annoying, but it goes away the closer you go into the aeroplane. See? See that? It goes away. But the further out you go, it comes back. Weird. We're on board the newly released Fenix A321 this evening. We're flying with Air Canada from Toronto over to St. John's. Flight time tonight is about 2.5 hours. So without further ado, we are going to get straight into the setup of the aircraft. Now I'm assuming everything is going to be like the A320. This is just my thinking. But yeah, hope you are well. Let's say hello to those that are in the chat. Starting off with Gemma. Evening to you. Benny's Thompson. Wayne's in the chat as well. Carl's there in the chat. I haven't got the thing up, so I haven't done it yet. I'll save that for tomorrow. Anyone else lurking in the background? Hello. And let's get the aeroplane started. So, it's quite a hefty flight, this one. So, we'll get the batteries turned on. We'll get the nav lights on as well. We'll turn the APU on. And then we'll go from there. So, hope you've all had a wonderful Friday. As always, as we like to do on the channel, give yourselves a pat on the back. You made it to the weekend. Not just any weekend. You made it to the bank holiday weekend. So give yourselves an extra pat on the back. Well done, everybody, for making it through yet another working week. But let me know how it has been. So I've been flying a lot of the Fenix 320 in preparation for tonight's flight. I was not expecting. It's the first time me actually jumping into this. I'm going against my own ethos here. And this is the first time of me jumping into the A321. I have no idea how it flies. I have no idea how it works. I do know how it works because it's like the 320. But we're going to find things out together tonight. So that's what we're going to do here. Not using lossless scaling either tonight, because I figured that is actually making my PC run worse with it on. So hopefully tonight should be fine. Fingers crossed. Let's go up to the top here. And then turn the IRS on. We'll change that over 3 to STS. Put that to 1. 8 minutes until we're aligned. Happy days. Very much like the 320, so we're all good. We will stick the fuel pumps on anyway, because why not? We are here. And what we want to do is head down to the tablet again, and we're going to sort this out. So I learned this yesterday, of all times, to actually work this one out. So if we go here, so we can plan shit and then get GSX to do it, which is like amazing. So, according to SimBrief, we have a passenger load today of 148. Our cargo today is a very low 2,220 kilograms. And fuel today for our flight is 10. We'll go 10,900. So we can have that there. Then what we can do is if we apply it, so that then plans everything here, and we can load the aircraft and we can use GSX to do it. So GSX will pick up what we've just put in there, and it will load 148 passengers. It will load 2,220 kilos of cargo, and it will load 10,900 kilos of fuel. That's what we want. So let's do that.
Refueling truck is on its way.
There you go. So you can hear GSX doing its thing.
Boarding requested.
One thing we didn't do, I've just worked this out, is we did not maybe it's doing it by itself, so it's fine. Okay, so Jetway is connecting, so we're all good. Carl says so you can pick your own number of passengers and cargo. That's cool. So basically, SimBrief, what I use, will give me everything that I need to know in regards to passenger numbers, cargo, etc., empty fuel weight, etc., etc. So it just makes everything a little bit easier for this aeroplane when it comes to loading it up. So you can actually type in what you need, because it's never actually accurate. So you end up loading like a full aeroplane when we don't have a full aeroplane tonight. So it's yeah, it's a little bit crazy, but otherwise it's quite cool. So let's go to the MCDU.
Passengers boarding started.
So we get passengers on board. We'll have a look while they're boarding, and we'll see who we've got to help us tonight
Fuel truck
with
is
the
in position.
crew. So we have a look outside.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and
So the fuel truck is underneath the wing. See the jumpers there. Let's just have a nose because I've not actually seen this work yet. So we've got Dave, the bald fella, and this is Colin. Everyone say hello to Dave and Colin. Colin's on the fuel bit here. Dave's getting the hose ready. So let's say hello to Colin and Dave. So Colin is bringing the pipe over. I've not actually seen this happen, so I'm intrigued. Oh. Dave is now running. Don't trip over it. It's a health hazard. And Dave will fuel us up. In fact, I actually think he's going to take some fuel out. Let's nose in here. Sorry. Wouldn't like it when I'm that close to Dave. Sorry, Dave. Didn't mean to be that close. But Dave is currently taking some fuel out of the aeroplane because we've got too much on board. But yeah, detail of the 321, pretty special, pretty nice. I was flying Canada this evening. Dave keeps disappearing, but Colin's having a whale of a time. There he is. Hello! Hello Sarah, and hello to Fizzy. Hello to you both, hope you're doing well. Hello, this is Colin. Colin is our refueling guy today. As well as Dave, who's currently manning the pipes. He's living the dream as old Dave and Colin. They're both living the dream. Right, get ourselves up there. I'm hoping this starter goes. It might not. Right, let's get the flight initialization done. First time of doing this. So it works for the 320. I'm hoping it works for the 321. We are boarding passengers as well, so we'll go and say hello to cabin crew shortly. There's our flight, so 2.5 hours. Trick for me is to press it again and it will work. So if we go to initialization, hopefully this should drag this across. It should do. Yeah, it did. Happy days. Cool. So it dragged our flight plan across, which makes life a little bit easier tonight. Alright, cost index today is a very cushy 15. We're going to be climbing up to 34,000 today for the flight. Right, so we can go for zero fuel weight, which is 63.2. 63.2. And then we usually go for a 29.8 for our center of gravity. Beautiful. Block fuel today is 10.9. 10.9. Beautiful. It goes. Happy days. Carl says, does the fuel truck display the cost of the fuel on the red side? Let's have a look. Yes, it does. There you go. the little things, isn't it? It's the little things in life. Filling up with that beautiful Jet A1. The smell of it. Oh, you can smell it. If you close your eyes, think about it and smell it. You'll be able to get a whiff. It's a nice touch, this car. It is. It is a nice touch. Just what I'm hoping, because I believe there's already an update for this. I'm wondering if this is Toronto doing this, or whether it's the fact that I need to update the 321 already. So I have no idea. Right, let's do our flight then out of Toronto. So departure. Today we are going off of runway 23. This is the flight I was going to do during the week with the 777, but never materialised. I don't know why, it just didn't materialise, so I thought we'll save it for tonight, and we'll save it for the A321, because the A321 does actually fly there. Right, we're going off of the Verdo 6 departure for today, out of Toronto. We'll get rid of this in a second. When we get to St. John's, now we didn't do it on the flight in the home page, so we are actually going in via runway 29, which is actually runway 28, but runway 29, I'm going to go in direct for this one as well. But for some reason, it doesn't recognise it on the home screen, so you can't actually select it. But that is what they are. What do you mean? What do you mean not? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't? What? Okay, I guess what we're gonna have to do is, okay, so we'll go direct for it. Don't worry, it's all good. Don't need to worry about that too much. Right, okay, so one other thing we need to do while we are here. So flight's already in. We'll go and have a look to see if there's any more discrepancies. In fact, there is. But we should be able to get rid of that one. Yeah, happy days. Quite a few discrepancies tonight. It's interesting. Cool. Don't know why we can't get rid of this one, which is fascinating. Alright, never mind, we'll leave it there. Okay, so we're done there. We'll go to performance as with the 321, and we got quite a few passengers. We're going to up our V1 and V rotate speeds by quite a bit here tonight. Happy days, we're in. And I think that's that. So what we can do is if we jump, yeah. I'm assuming this is the Fenix way of doing things at the moment. So everything is just freezing. Oh, okay, who's this? And why are you over there? Did we not get anybody by the back front door? Don't think we do. Okay, let's swing it back round. Go to the outside mode and let's have a nosy and see who we've actually got into them. Because interestingly, we're loading in on the side there. Oh, that's interesting. Right, who are you today? What name are we giving you? We'll give you not look happy. Hang on. Trying to get a face. There we go. Oh, you do not look happy. Do you have a name on the badge? I feel like it just says crew. I'm not even going to zoom in on the badge either because I'll screw this up. Given where the badge is, I think I will probably end up screwing this one up. So I'll leave it. I like, yeah, Sharon. Let's call her Sharon. Sharon does not look happy and her hair is out of place. She's not a very happy girl this evening by the looks of it. No, okay, we'll leave you alone. She's not happy. She's not happy. Right, Dave and Colin are getting rid. Truck. In the meantime, what can we do? We can go to Control 7, which takes us over to here.
Good afternoon.
We'll climb to 12-13,000 today just to start off with. We'll press B on our keyboard, which changes the Q&H. Probably needs to be changed, but I don't care about that. And then I think we're okay. So I think now we just wait. Let me know how your Friday was. If I've missed the comments, do chuck it in again. Mine was filled with lots of driving. Lots and lots of driving. So that's my Friday for you. Could be the fact we're actually next to a building as well, which also doesn't help. Sarah says, watched Love is Blind, finally. Oh, it only took you, what, like 2 months? What did you make? What did you make of it? At least tell me you enjoyed it. Gemma says, been in the office today but had an early finish, now off work for a week. Very nice. And Carl says, been a busy Friday but relaxing at the same time. Very nice. That's what we like.
May I see your boarding pass?
I think we're okay. So, been doing things a little bit differently this evening with some tunes to start with, to kind of fill in the noise, or the lack of noise, I should say. Let me know if it works. Sarah says, wasn't too bad. Looking forward to the reunion. What series are you on? As well, what series? I've stopped at 4. I think it is 4. I think it's 4. I haven't watched it since. Wayne says, busy Friday at my new PC, arrived, happy days, and spent most of the day on the phone to your good self. Yes, Wayne's getting company today, talking all things schedules and God knows what else. The latest one. Ah, you didn't start from the beginning? Sarah. You're supposed to start from the beginning. I mean, you're not, but
Good afternoon.
it's alright. It's fine. Oh, fantastic. YouTube doing YouTube shit again. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. If this happens, please do let me know. Love that YouTube's doing its shit again.
Hello. This way.
Cool. No one's getting any buffering yet. YouTube, you lie. We are 90 passengers in. Sharon is on her own tonight, which is again probably why she's a little bit moody. And putting the world to rights, absolutely. Seems to be the only way to do things nowadays. To put the world to rights.
Good afternoon.
Should probably go grab a drink in a minute as well. I haven't stopped since I got in. Not drinking, as in I haven't stopped, so I haven't been able to get a drink. But for those in the UK, Jesus wept. Excuse me. For those in the UK, happy bank holiday weekend, everyone. Extra day off and an extra day for sleep. Sleep and whatever else.
This way, please.
Okay. So yeah, no buffering, fine. YouTube lying. Carl says, happy bank holiday, Tom, and everyone else. Yes. It's not often we celebrate a 3-day weekend, but we're doing it. We are absolutely doing it. Wayne says, sleep. I was asleep by 9:15 yesterday. Was shattered.
This way, please.
I'm not careful. That'd be me. That'd be me this evening. Falling asleep by 9:30. I'll tell you what. While we're waiting, 'cause we got how far are we? So baggage loading is not far away. Whilst we're here, could someone please inform me as to why sleep streaming is a thing? I'd like to know what possesses someone to want to film themselves sleeping the whole way through.
Hello?
Because I was nosing on Twitch last night while I was trying to settle, and there were people doing sleep streams, and I'm like, what's the point? And why would anyone watch it? That's the thing I'm more curious about, is why people want to watch people sleeping. It's bizarre, it's weird, it's creepy. So I just want to kind of have opinions on this as to why it's a thing. Why is it a thing? Why would people go, I know what would be a great stream is if I film myself sleeping. Carl says it's been a thing on TikTok for years. I've seen it on Twitch, and I've been, I haven't been old enough to moan about it, but I feel like I'm at that stage now where I can start moaning about things. And sleep streaming is one of them. Sarah says Twitch is mad. Twitch, by the way, is weird in itself. It's what's the other things? I'll tell you what. What's the other thing that's on Twitch as well? Well, but barring the fact that people do it for views and everything else, where women do like the hot tub streams or like the swimming pool streams and stuff like that, and I'm like, you ain't doing that for entertainment. You're doing that for views. Then again, I'm like, why would you bother? Like, what's the point? And then the point is to literally get views. Gemma says, why would anyone do that? I don't know. I don't know. Wayne says, because they're as thick as a Jewson's timber yard. Sarah says on TikTok they set up sound effects so every time someone sends a gift it goes off. Conning people basically, essentially. People falling for it are dumber. I don't see the point. I'm so confused. It's either that or I'm like so out of touch with everything. But at the same time, I'm the shit I see and I'm like, take me back to my childhood where TikTok wasn't even a thing. I don't understand it. I really don't. Right, whilst we've got 20 passengers to load, I'm going to go grab myself a drink so we can get ourselves ready for this flight over to St. John's. So, back in a moment.
Welcome on board. Good afternoon. Boarding pass, please. This way, please. Welcome on board. This way. This way. May I see your boarding pass?
Boom. Right. Gemma says, why would you want to watch someone sleeping though? It's creepy. It's, I don't know, strange. Rob Brown, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. And Gemma says, FPL game week deadline tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Yes. 11 p.m. Sorry, 11 a.m. Sorry, tomorrow. In time for the first game of the weekend, which is Brighton versus Manchester United, which we'll be doing the watch along for tomorrow.
Welcome on board.
So, within reason, I think, because I think there's quite a few bizarre, weird things on the internet. What's the weirdest thing you've seen? Sarah says, what do I have to do? So basically, just have a look at the team and change it up if you need to. I think it's like this. I think this match day, or up until up to 11 o'clock, is you can do as many free transfers as you like, and then after tomorrow, it's one free transfer per game week. So have a look at the team and just see if there's anybody you want to replace, anyone that might be facing lots of Man City and stuff that you can feel that are in a team that might lose, because you want to try and get players that you feel are going to get you points. Okay, so we are good to go. We have received the bong, so we'll get the beacon light turned on, which we have done. and it has requested pushback for us already. So we can dismiss this message because we are loaded. We'll go to ground services. Everything's turned off, which is good, so we are ready to go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
So Carl says, so unlimited transfers up until when? So up until the game. Sorry, the deadline tomorrow is free transfers the whole way, unlimited, until tomorrow, 11 o'clock.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Rob says, strangest thing on the internet is whatever world event is happening, the font of all knowledge that's known as X suddenly become experts in aforementioned events.
Locking gear.
They do. It's weird. I mean, it's not horrendous at the moment. It might get better as the stream goes on, maybe. Once we're out of Toronto, maybe this will not stutter as much. We should be okay though. Is there not like a cost limit? Not for the first two transfer deadlines, whatever it is. So they've already said that you can use your free token. So what you can do is you can. This is for those that play the Fantasy Premier League. You can you have a token to do like free unlimited transfers. So you can literally change your entire team if you wanted to, and it wouldn't cost you a points deduction or anything else like that. But you have until tomorrow to use. I think it's until tomorrow to actually do the transfers without using the token. From what I've heard.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
It should be
Release parking brake.
it should be
complete.
called Wildcard, Gemma.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Awesome, I'll be back soon, says Carl. Darren Graham, hello to you, says good evening all. Good evening to you. We are on the A321 today. Some sad news for the Irish folk. There's no Aer Lingus. I can't believe there's no Aer Lingus. I looked on the installer for the webs for the liveries. No Aer Lingus. I was like, what? Like, what do you mean there's no Aer Lingus? Someone will make it though, don't worry. Fear not, someone will make it. That's the livery I'm after as well. I'm after the Aer Lingus one. So many flights we can do with it.
Please set parking brake.
Alright, Karen, yes I will. I will set the parking brakes, don't worry.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
She could do with like being, she could do with just something to make her happy.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Rob says, you think if we made a prank call to developers telling them we know where they live, they would develop Aer Lingus sharpish? Someone will make it. There are constantly liveries being made for the 321 and the 319. Of course, Aer Lingus had 319s as well. So So I'm literally just sitting waiting for that 321 Aer Lingus to drop. But at the moment, nothing yet. Give me a sec. Got a phone call coming in. Hang on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Sorry, that was that was Lily Allen. She was asking if I was doing anything tonight. Wasn't, obviously. It wasn't. Work colleague, it's fine. Right, let's get taxiing. I've just got a quick drop a quick message. Okay. Parking brake off. Right, I need to turn on the predictive wind shear, which is that button there. We'll turn on the TCAS system. We'll turn the igniter to the left to turn that off. We'll also turn off the APU, master switch and the bleed. Get our taxi lights going. Beautiful. And off we pop. Throttle's on. I wonder if it's just Toronto doing this then, which is interesting. Okay, so we're moving. So let's get the flaps set to 1 as well. I would think this would change, because we're not getting too much stutter at the moment, so as in like with the aircraft, it has sort of settled itself, which is fine, but we'll see. I'm not using lossless scaling, you see, so just want to sort of check that we're doing alright here. Once we're out of Toronto, that's where the test begins. Okay, so on the taxi then. Gemma's back in a minute, no problem. So I suppose the important question as well while we're taxiing here is what did you have for your tea? I had something that I've not had for ages, which was a pasta bake. Very nice it was too. But what did you have? Oh God. That's what I get for not paying attention. Let's see who had the more fancy tea. I don't think it's going to be me with my pasta bake. Who had the fanciest tea? Wrong hole. Excuse me. Rob says same chicken pasta and garlic bread, very nice. Mine was pepperoni. A pepperoni pasta bake. It was bloody lovely, it was. Very nice. Oh, excuse me. Darren had Chinese. What did you have, please? You know, if you say Chinese or Indian or Italian or whatever, you gotta state your order. What did you have? Carl had hot dogs with onion rings and garlic bread. Very nice. Lee, evening to you. Says gammon steak, chips and ketchup. Very nice. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are on board. It's our first flight doing it. I haven't tested. I know exactly how this is going to look, handle and everything else. First flight on the Airbus A321 that was released on Monday by Fenix. They have released a 319 as well, which we will do at some point in the livery that everyone is expecting. I'm sure you're expecting a flight done in a particular livery on the 319. I'm absolutely positive. So we'll see what to do with that one. But we're on the longer version tonight. 321. I've been dying for a 321 on the flight simulator, and tonight we have it, courtesy from Phoenix. Very nice it is too. Oh yes, yeah. I mean, you're all getting it. It's BA, of course it is. Of course it is. It's all BA. BA retro, of course it is. BEA. Wasn't going to be anything else. Everyone's waiting for it. Like 319. Does it have this? It was the first question I was asked of me. Does it have BEA retro? I was like, yes, it does. And it looks very good. David, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Sarah's only got BA. Not been lucky enough to see BEA yet. Lee says, I watched Nabil yesterday fly BA Newcastle to Heathrow and back to Newcastle. Yeah, I caught up with bits of it yesterday. It was a very good stream. Nabil always puts on a very good show. So shout out to him. So tonight's flight is about 2.5 hours long. We're going to be here for the duration of it. I don't think we have wing views either. Let's just try it. No. So we'll get some custom views for this as well. This is literally straight out the box. But having flown the Fenix 320, it's virtually the same. It's just longer. So tail strikes are one to avoid. Even on landing. So, but yeah, been dying for a 321 on the flight sim for what feels like an absolute eternity since the old FSX days. Gold Quest, says Sarah. We'll see. It's quite a long flight, so I think maybe we could chuck one in there. But yes, a games night is tomorrow indeed, tomorrow evening. So tomorrow's schedule is 12:30. We've got the watch along for Brighton against Manchester United in the Premier League, and then from I think 7:30 I put it down as. From 7:30 we are going to do games night, and a game that has been requested multiple times. We'll do some Gartic phone tomorrow as well. So time to get your drawing caps on as Air Canada 777 comes in. Lovely stuff. Alright, we're about ready to go. but we're going to wait because someone got ahead of us, which is Sun Country. See what masterpieces we can conduct tomorrow. So Sun Country will go first, and then we're going to go ahead of the King Air that is there. And then what we're going to have to do is, on our departure, we are going to have to go straight to the screen here, and we're going to have to go to a direct waypoint. Lee, no, it's a King Air. That's the default one that you normally find on the flight simulator. So here goes Sun Country. We are going to be behind that. So when he departs, we'll line up and get ready to go, providing there's nothing coming in. Which, looking at the traffic, there kind of is. There is something coming in here, so we might see if we can wait. He's actually coming in the opposite way, so actually we might be okay. Sun Country going, and I believe we are next. So let's go for it. So landing lights on, strobe on, nose light to taxi, to take off, and here we go. Excuse me, Mr. King Air, hold on. The fuck are you doing? Fucking barging in like that. Excuse me. Right. Oh, even the private jet's doing it. What the fuck? What is that private jet doing? See you then. Bye. Fucking hell. Right, sound's going up, microphone going off. And enjoy the sounds of the 321 on our maiden voyage from Toronto over to St. John's. Here we go. So that's the 321. Let us know your thoughts in the chat. Lee Class coming up with one gifted Members Lounge membership. Going to Jack Rollin, once more winning the membership roulette. So I'm wondering, I think we lifted up and touched down again on the takeoff. So that'll be interesting. Just getting used to that, I think. Carl Crawford having a go at membership roulette and winning, going to Dave T. Thank you, Lee, and thank you, Carl, for your continued support. So we are past 10,000 feet already, which is quite incredible. And we are on our way to St. John's. So we're not using lossless scaling tonight because I feel like it performs better. Might chuck an update on the 321 after this is done. But we're on our way. Let us know what you think. I love this. I love the 321 already, and yeah, it's going down a treat. Lee says, why was it showing as descending when climbing? So I had to put the nose down because the autopilot disconnected. I've noticed that with the Fenix aircraft at the moment is when you're climbing, it tends to climb quite high. Then like the nose is quite high, then it turns the thing down, the speed goes down, and then it turns the autopilot off because it's going too slow. So it was probably descending because of that. So I put the nose down in order to try and counteract the fact that we were going too slow for the autopilot to continue. But we've sorted it now, so we are absolutely fine. So we'll continue our climb to our cruise, which is 34,000 feet today. Let's go for 1,700 feet per minute. Get the aircraft up to cruise. We should start to see a load of time start to be knocked off of our arrival time. Carl, did you got to be in it to win it? You absolutely do. Oh, what's it called? What's the site called? Who remembers what the site's called? Fuck. Oh, of course, I got it. It's alright. Couldn't remember for the life of me what it was called. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I was setting up for Gold Quest. Lisa has delivery suits the 321. It's fabulous. The way it's all modelled and everything else, it's fabulous. I love it. Beautiful. They've done a really good job modelling 321. Really like this. Really, really like this. Like it a lot. Lisa's winners in the game with roulette. I feel like we should make that a thing where it is membership roulette for a multitude of reasons, but it is yeah it is essentially membership roulette. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, nice. Nice. Cool. Carl's a Giga, not Giagasser, no. I found out, I remember what the name was, Blue Kit. So, we've been on for an hour already. If you are enjoying the stream so far and enjoying the Airbus A321, then do feel free to hit the like button. It does not cost you a single penny. And it also, believe it or not, helps the channel out. So do dislikes. Dislikes help the channel out immensely too. So, I can probably guess how many we've got so far. I probably know who they are. I'm saying 2. I say nothing. I say nothing at all. Yeah, look it for Gold Quest. That's the one. We're going to do that while we are cruising here. Current arrival time is supposedly 11 o'clock, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It could be. I don't think it is. But it might be. It won't be. Right, Darren Graham. Your order sounds epic, by the way. Beef chow mein, special curry, salt and pepper squid, whole duck, king prawn in oyster sauce, shrimp fried rice, king prawn bowls, beef with kung pao and chili sauce, mixed seafood with cashew nuts, with or without yellow bean sauce. And prawn crackers at the end as well. Fabulous, love that. Lost it right at the end then. But love that. Couldn't make it work, but yeah, love that. That's awesome. I totally lost it. Yeah, I was doing so well. So well, and then I lost it. Never mind. Can't win them all. Right. I'm going to find us a subject to do, and then we'll get going. I've just seen my nickname on Blue Kit. That's interesting. All right, hand it over to you. What kind of genre do we want for Blue Kit? Bearing in mind the questions might not actually match how you want them to be, so think of that one carefully. And that also reminds me, let me have a quick nosy at what we can do, because we might need to suggest stuff. Ooh, oh no! Don't do that to me, no! Oh god, no. Oh. Oh no! 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 Oh no! So what would that be? Oh god. What is UTC? How far behind is UTC? Oh god. Oh no! Oh no, I can't either. Because I've already promised it. Oh no! Oh god. UTC is 1 hour behind, is it not? Is it an hour behind? So if someone said, I'll quickly point this out, hang on. Oh, there are so many events over the weekend on VATSIM. Cancun VATSIM event on Sunday. Oh no. Damn. Okay, so UTC is now behind, so that would be what? Is that 6 till 9? Is that literal 6 till 9? Or are we looking at 7 till 10 again? So it's 6 till 9. No! Oh no! Oh, we've got choices tomorrow. I can't because we already said about doing games night and I don't want to let people down. Oh, but oh no. God, there's a lot of events on over the weekend. Oh no. Oh fuck's sake. Okay, so obviously we got Gartic phone tomorrow, right? But just to throw a spanner in the works, there is a VATSIM event tomorrow from either 6 or 7 o'clock till maybe 9 or 10 o'clock from St. Martin. Now I'm not suggesting anything, but it's once a month. Oh no. No. It's a St. Martin flying event. Oh no. Yeah, I know. I've already said about doing the Gartic phone thing though. Problem is, if we do the flying event thingy, it finishes at 9, which means the whole evening is still wasted. So I think we still do Gartic phone and we wait for the next one. Does that sound any better to anyone else? We're about to have the autopilot drop in a second. We'll lower that nose. That autopilot is going to be dropping shortly, if that speed don't catch up on itself. Jim says St. Martin, wonder if the C-17 is still there. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Do a vote. I can't do a vote. I can't do a vote because I've already promised for Gartic phone. There is, however, an event from Dubai. So I mean, why must you do this to me? Dubai's on from 3 till 5. Oh. Okay. Skiathos is not on there. That's fine. Don't mind that. Yeah, I think we'll plan it for next month. It'll be fine. Oh, and there's an event from 1 o'clock. Well, mind you, we'll be doing the watch along then, so that won't matter too much. Sunday's events. There is Dubai on Sunday. Also Hong Kong on Sunday too. These are routes to be taken. Part of me might think that people might do Kai Tak. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. It could get boring quite quickly with Emirates. The typical events for Monday are your Vienna's, Budapest, Copenhagen, Nuremberg, and Düsseldorf. All of those on Monday. So I think instead we'll do a flight on Monday that I will need you to suggest. Gartic can be played any time like Bank Holiday Monday. Problem is, I think, like I said, if we did the Juliana one, it would be, we'd be done by 9 o'clock and that's it. Whereas I want to kind of take it into the evening, so we'd be done quite early. Whereas Gartic, we can go into the night. So I think what we'll do is, I know what time it will happen. We'll do the Juliana one next time, so it's around about a month's time. But there are ones to keep an eye out for at the weekend. So let's stick with the original plan, because I don't want to let people down. So let's stick with the original plan. Wish I bloody looked at this now. Right, anyway, we need to pick something for Monday. We're going to do something. We're going to do a flight on Monday, but I need you to pick. So, Wimbledon livery. The Wimbledon livery doesn't show up on the flight sim yet. Or if it does, it's on a different plane. Long haul on Monday. Didn't even think. Carl says, could you not move Model Mania to Monday and do Gartic Sunday night? So to be fair, the other thing that we could do, again, throw your opinions out there, is we could do what Carl says, but the night wouldn't be finished until sort of the last aircraft goes out from Juliana. So we wouldn't finish at 9 o'clock, we'd finish when it actually finishes. But the problem is we would join about 7 o'clock to make it sort of easy for everybody. What do people think? Literally throw your opinions. I want opinions, and I want honest opinions. Worst case scenario, this is going to get very messy very quickly, and I don't want to piss people off. People have been looking forward to Gartic, and I think it's a great reason to get drunk. So, Alright, I'll tell you what, let's skip. Okay, so we'll skip it for thingy. This month, and then we'll go back to it next month. But at least we know when it's happening. Firing Travels, hello to you. Hope you are well. I don't want to do a poll because it's going to piss people off. I can already sense a little bit of tension in the chat over this. I think it's already on the schedule. Let's leave it as it is, and then we'll come back to it next time it's on. So I'll keep an eye out for it, and then next time it is on, I will put that front and centre. But I will keep my eye out for any interesting events that are happening. How does that sound? Uh, 4 days, if that. So I can see right up till Monday already. So what's that? About 3 days. 3 days worth. So come tomorrow, I can see what's happening on Tuesday, and then come Sunday, it'll be Wednesday, etc., etc. So I'm keeping an eye on it and seeing if anything interesting follows up, or comes up rather. But we'll leave it as it is. I think Monday we'll do sort of our typical stream from 7 o'clock. So I need a flight, please. Excuse me. So the region we're looking at are Europe, North America, Africa, and South America, please. One of those. And we'll do quite a long flight Monday as well. So we are comfortably at our cruising speed, cruising altitude, I should say. We have got a bit of a crosswind on us. Otherwise, our 321 is looking excellent. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love it. So excited that we've got this. I just wonder if the update kills the stutter that we're getting. It's like a little bit of like, it's hard to explain what it is. It doesn't look too bad, but it's not super smooth. So I'm wondering if the update that's already out potentially kills that sort of bit of stutter there. Wayne forgot it was Model Mania on Sunday. To be fair, my scheduling was all overshot with the thingy. So Model Mania, Battle Every, that actually works. So no, that is fine. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. So obviously we postponed the quiz. Have I fucking done it again? Fuck's sake. Have I pressed Football Manager again? I have. Fucking pressed Football Manager again. What is wrong with me? Right, Football Manager. Fuck off. You're not ready. I'm not playing you yet. Go away. Thank you. So, 15th of September. Mark it in your calendars. We have got Quizness Jet 20, where it all begins again. We have a very, very special guest joining us for the quiz. Can't say who until it's announced. But if you fancy joining us and special guest for the quiz, I imagine places are going to go quite quickly for this one. If you fancy it, you can let me know. I will pop you down for it. Very soon I should probably start planning for it too. Jimmy, you can if you want. If you want to join in from Italy, you can. But you are a way to get away from this. So, but yeah, never mind. Right, let's. I said there's a poll in the chat. We've got Europe, North America, Africa, or South America to vote for. When it comes to the stream on Monday, please. Don't forget to vote for Monday stream, alright. Ah, Jimmy, get him involved. Get him involved for his birthday. Be fine. He could be part of the quiz, why not? Right. Alright, we're off to Europe. So, let's go for that, and let's go for that, and let's go for that, and let's go for this. Let's have a look and see where we can go. And then once we've decided, we've got plenty of time. We have got 2 hours remaining on this flight. We'll get some gold quest going, just like old times. Faring Travels. I am still looking for a good, not too expensive Qatar A380 model. So my question to you is, how big are you wanting the model to be? If you are wanting a massive model, I can guide you in the direction of one that is 50 quid and is massive. Like, utterly massive. But then again, it does depend on how big you are wanting the model to be. Yeah, also price range. Price range also helps as well. What's the price range? Under 50 quid and about 30 centimeters long. So you are looking for essentially a 1/400 scale model. Let's have a quick nosy. Yes, Sarah, we are doing it, yes. About 2 million different things happening at once. Bear with me. There's one on there on the internet. If you look very carefully, there is one on there from CYYZ, which is about 55 quid, which is a little bit over your price range, but you'll get good quality for it. For sure. Jim says my ANA 777 is 1200 from CYYZ, brilliant quality. I've got a 747 from CYYZ. It's probably the best mould for a 747. Very, very surprised how good it is. I think, yeah, trying to find a 380 from Qatar under 50 quid is going to be quite tricky, unless you can find one that's used. Hello, Phil. Phil says resistance is futile. You've been scuppered. Good to see you, Phil. Hope you're doing well. Protect your credit card there, Phil. Wayne says, wait till Gemma sees what you tagged me in last night. Oh, yes. Less said about that, the better, I think. Don't do it. You say nothing. Right, here come your 4 routes for Monday as I set up a bit of blue kit. So what we've got is Heathrow to Split, Frankfurt to Alicante, Vitoria to Leipzig, or Budapest to Helsinki. One of those, please. Phil, probably the smartest thing you've done is booking a table on Sunday at 7 o'clock with no internet connection. Best thing you could have done. So we got an option here to kind of do the game ends after the set time has passed, or the game ends after a player reaches the set gold amount. So be first to get a certain amount of gold, or the first to What do you reckon? First to gold, or first to the after the time is finished? Split decision again. We've got set time or set gold, and I could literally put in any number I want. Could put in any number I want here. Alright, I'm going to go for set gold. I'm going to go for 1 million. I'm going to see how quickly that goes. So, let's host it. Okie doke. So, this is to do with aviation. There's your code and everything else that you need. Join in by clicking going to the link play.blooket.com and entering the game number in, or QR code there to join the game. So I've set it to 1 million to kind of see where we're at and how quickly this goes. Well, whilst people join, or do you want the link in the chat? Does that make it easier? Who put that? Who put Thomas the Tank? Jesus. Right, while you lot join, I'm going to go grab a drink and then we'll get started. Come get yourself involved. Link in the chat to make it easier. There we go. Sarah's in there somewhere. It's just you got to guess which one she is. I have an idea which one she is, but I won't give it away. Numero uno, says Lee. That's my thinking. My thinking is she is a lot of dicks. That's my thinking. Great to see huge erections risen to the occasion. Jim will know that's a WCW reference. Huge erection. Sarah says, OMG, I hope my pain is fully gone tomorrow. Hurts to laugh. Yeah, Jim gets it. Jim gets the WCW reference. Right, I feel like we're going to go with 7. Phil is skint man. Alright, let's go with 7 then. First to a million gold. Good luck. Off your pop. First to get a million gold. Might be here for some time. to be interesting. This is where the chat goes quiet because everyone's playing. Just while everyone is playing, we're going to have a nosy at the poll. Okay. So welcome to those that are watching in the background. If you're lurking, come and say hi. Let's see who you are. I feel like we're going to be here for quite some time. I think 1 million is quite a lot. I didn't think it'd be like this. So Carl leading, Gemma second, Lee Class third in this one as we are watching the chat play a game of Blue Kit under the Gold Quest rules. One would assume that Thomas the Tank is Wayne. Again, just a pure assumption. Assuming, of course, I would assume the rules are the same, where you can like triple your gold and everything else. I didn't think it would take this long. To be quite brutally honest, I didn't think it would take this long. we go. We're well on the way now. Here we go. Gemma absolutely leading the way with a huge gap. Huge gap. Huge erection rising up the table. Alright, so yeah, if you're joining and wondering what the hell's going on, the chat is currently involved in a game with Blookit. They are on a race to 1 million gold. I did not expect it to last this long. To be honest with you, I thought it would have already ended, but we have got an hour and 27 minutes to kill. So that's how we're killing it. Lewis, very good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. See, even Jim went quiet, and I thought Jim was in the game. Obviously not. We are close. Oh, we're actually close to 1 million. It's Skintman. Skintman's well ahead. Oh, he got robbed at the end. Oh, robbed right at the end of all the... Oh, and here we go. Drama right at the end. We're close to 1 mil. Who's going to get it? Oh, it's so close. Oh, a lot of dicks has just had some coins taken off him. Oh, there we go. We've done it. Robbed right at the end. League class. Brilliant stuff. Carl third. A lot of dicks second. And LK first. Brilliant. Drama right at the end. Lewis has a little sunburn, but all good. Good. Hope you're doing well. Sarah, not happy with that. Goodness. Oh dear. Let us know how you got on. Gemma was 4th, Phil was 5th. How did you get on? Wayne says got fucking three-way mugged. 82% for Lee, 82% for Gemma. Got fucking three-way mugged. Brilliant. I quite like that. When it got going, it's quite tense. Sarah got 80%. We reckon go for another. Lewis says, dare I ask who is a lot of dicks? You can take a guess. %55% for Carl, 81% for Hugh. Oh, it was you. It was David. David was Hugh Direction. Wait. Okay. Phil got 80%. Lovely. Rephrase that. I know, I was like, hang on a sec. That didn't sound right. I'll get you Monday's flight sorted, and then we'll go for a brand new round. So, do you want to do the gold again, or do you want to do the time? David says, I decided to have a healthy weekend. I'm sitting here necking a bottle of Merlot while eating Stroop waffles. That plan is going well. Merlot and Stroop waffles is a fascinating combination. It's interesting because now Carl and Gemma have now swapped sides. One went for gold last time, one went for time, and now they swapped sides. Yeah, it's a surprise when it ends. I quite like the gold one, even though it takes a bit of time. Right, we'll do it to 1 million. I'll copy the link. Here comes your link. It's a non-combo, but it certainly works. What gets weirder, David, is if you start dipping the Stroop waffles into the Merlot. Alright, here we go then. Links in the chat, get yourself in. Over the engine, now we're going back. Lewis, no problem, or hang fire. Some of your name choices are slightly questionable. such as huge ass and Poos C. Very good. Very good. Poos C. Wing Wang, I would think. Tricky, isn't it? It's tricky. Could that be Sarah? I don't think that's Sarah. That's Sarah. Super Ted, surely. No, it's not. That's not Sarah. That one is Sarah. Now number 6. That's Sarah. Now number 7. Surely number 7 is Sarah. Wing Wang, I can't think who Wing Wang could be. Carl is Super Ted. Oh no. Sarah's very easy to pick out in terms of what she puts as her name. Alright, so we've got Gemma, we've got Huge Ass, which is David, we've got Ivor the Engine. I don't know who Ivor the Engine could be. Okay, then we've got LK, which is Lee. Mick Hunt. Who's Mick Hunt? I don't know who that could be. Models for sale, I reckon it's Phil. Don't know who Pooh C could be. Seymour Fanny is definitely Sarah. Oh, Mike Hunt. Oh, we got 2. We got Mick Hunt and Mike Hunt. They must be brothers. They must be brothers. You've got Mick Hunt and Mike Hunt both joining us. Very good. Hello to the Hunt brothers. So, hey, not you. So what could you be? You couldn't be. No, you're not Pooh C, surely. That's very unlike you if you are. Yeah, models for sale is definitely Phil. Sarah is Ivor, surely. No, Sarah's not Ivor the Engine, surely. How does she know about Ivor the Engine? Surely not. Lewis is Wing Wang. Wait, I'm going to say Wing Wang. Wing Wang! Yeah, Sarah says I don't know. Yeah, but I bet it's still her though. Now I'm questioning it, you see. I think we've only got 8. We're only going for 8. Should we go for 8? I think David's trying to join. Edwin Jones. We just coming up with random names. I feel like we should probably start here. Get this one done. Questions are all on aviation. Huge Erection has joined once again. No, this is aviation for now. So, good luck everybody. Here you go. First to 1,000,000 coins. Good luck, everyone. General knowledge will be next. This is all aviation still. Right. I always find it amusing when we play these sort of things because the chat goes so quiet. Goes so quiet, it makes my job slightly easier. I'll be back in a mo. Let the game play out, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, right, we're back. Wayne, welcome back. I'm assuming you're not in this game. No, not in this one. I will allow you lot to play rather than me joining in and everything else. Cole got booted. Oh no. Oh god, what's happening? Just my lucky stuff. Alright, pussy. I fucking hate that word, pussy. Ugh. Was top, but now either the engine is now top. I fucking hate that word with a passion. So either the engine overtaken by a wing wang. Damon says, I've just taken gold from Pussy. I hate that word. With a question about a growler. All right, we're getting close. Well, not getting close at all, but it's going. It's going. It's very tense this round. I'm not gonna lie. Lots of people on quite a few coins. It's getting quite tense. The only way I can properly say it is Poussey. It's the only way I can get away with saying it. Poussey. Okay, we're into the 100,000s now, which means it's getting tense. Super tense. Lee's leading the way with 641k. Wing Wang in second, 200. Oh, here we go, 440k to 464k. Here we go. Oh, it's over. Go Lee. I think he tripled his coins. That was awesome. That was epic. What an epic round that was. Lee Class first, Wing Wang second, and Poussey. Poussey third. What an epic round that was. Good lord. Yeah, what an ending that was. Lee, I think Lee tripled his coins then because he was on 440 odd. Fabulous. Like that a lot. If you like that, you'll like what we're doing Monday nights, because I can now show you what we are doing. So I mentioned before that the Fenix 321 comes in a package with 319, and someone says, oh, hello, 319, can you do a particular livery? So I sit there and go, okay, sure. Bosh, Heathrow to Split on the Fenix A319 on the BEA liveried British Airways A319, and we're going to see what the difference is between that and the Latin VFR version. Spoiler, it's probably quite a lot. So that's what we're doing Monday. Looking forward to that one. Wayne's loving that, like, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Beautiful. So we're doing that Monday. See how well Heathrow behaves without lossless scaling on as well. Should be alright, hopefully. Meanwhile, we've got 51 minutes to go before we land. Let's have a look at our aeroplane. From the outside. From the outside. From the outside. Also, it's getting towards the end of the month. You know what that means. Whoa! Always does that when you when it lags a little bit because you've not been on the outside view for a while. The aircraft then jolts. It's weird. I love it. I'm so glad we've now got a 321 on the flight simulator. Oh, it's epic. I love it. Absolutely love it. Fuel wise, we should be absolutely fine. Okay, I can already see it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Oven warm dildo. Very good. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. I saw it immediately. Excellent name. Come say hi. Thanks for subscribing. Oh dear. Oven warm dildo. Like it. Oh, for God's sake. Thanks, bend over. Thanks for subscribing. Oh dear. Is that going to spark a trend? I hope not. Ah, Jim, you off? There we go. I'd love to know who this is. Oven warm dildo, hello to you. Would I like some tea? This could go down well. I'm all good, thank you. Hello sir, would you like some tea? Oven warm dildo. Empty the compartment of your pantaloons. What's going on? This is where bend over comes in as well. Can you make tea, and what tea do you make? What's your favourite tea, please? Oven warm dildo. Yorkshire tea, best tea bag. I don't know about that. Although to be quite honest with you, I don't know what tea I would go for. I could go posh and go Earl Grey, but is it David? Has he had too much sugar? Wow. Who knows who it could be? I'm your worst nightmare. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what my worst nightmare is. Oh, Jesus. I'm assuming turbulence or something. That was quite severe. Yeah, I'm not Alt F4ing it. I know exactly what Alt F4 does. I don't know who that could be. Totally know it's not Jim. No, those words are too sophisticated for him. Definitely not Emma. Ooh, Lewis, too soon. Too soon, Lewis. I don't know who it could be. I almost don't care who it is at the same time. Oh dear. Light speed. This will be good. Thanks for subscribing. see. Let's see. So I'm assuming Lightspeed, you were the one behind Oven Warm, and what the other one was? Bend Over. Esteban Ocon. Just throwing random names out there. I am behind Oven Warm. Oh, okay. Not the best first impression. So, I'm curious as to why the accounts? If you're enjoying the stream so far, do feel free to hit the like button, it helps us out immensely. See if we can get into that double figures. Yeah, just proper curious. I mean, you lot are just throwing names out there, which I think is quite fascinating. But yeah, just curious as to why the channels. If you're still here, of course. Chuck Norris. We know who it is. Stop throwing names. David says, my money is on Andrew Tate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop it. No, you can't hit Carl. Definitely not. So don't forget, we're back tomorrow from 12:15. We'll be watching, or doing a watch along rather, sorry, of Brighton versus Manchester United from the Premier League. And then we have got Gartic Phone in the evening from 7:30. Wayne says, I got all these mod tools and I ain't tested them yet. Damn. You ain't gonna. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. Carl says, Wayne, you can't hit a set of points at speed. Oof. Yahtzee. No, 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 no. David says this is the most polite ball I've ever seen. I'm assuming that's the case. That 2 in a row now, he's asking for it. No, it's a polite battle, go for it. Fight to the death. No, that wasn't. No, green. No, the green light was to carry on brawling. Lee, no worries. We'll see you soon. Excuse me. Okay, so we are 20 minutes out from landing at St. John's. Alright, let's have a look at the chat here. See what else has happened. Jack, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Carl and Wayne are still bickering. Still bickering like mad. What's with the face then? Oh, well, I didn't realise I pulled a face. If I did, then I think I just read something. I just reacted with it. Just yeah, didn't realise I did it. Oh, you know what? I do these things and don't realise I'm doing them. But the drink was nice. Like, don't get me wrong. I can't for the life of me think why I did it. Wayne says Carl's been on the beer. You feeling brave? I thought he put with all. Oh, I thought he's out with all the chads down the park. Oh, ouch. Ouchie, ouch. It's on. It's on my Donkey Kong. Right, let's get ourselves descending down into, well, what could be very interesting. We can refresh that. So what have we got? Oh god. Not what you want to be doing with the 321 when you're testing it. So we've got 16 knots of wind gusting at 23 knots. Few clouds at 1100 feet. Broken at 3,300. Okay. Okay, I can deal with it. Let's descend. Let's go down to 23,000. Let's get this beautiful aeroplane down. Nice little flight to test it tonight as well. Hope you've enjoyed the 321, the introduction to the aircraft. Rob's been in the Lurkers Lounge and came back to a full-on bun fight. David says, give it time, Wayne, he'll wake wake up the kebab in his face soon. Carl says, no, Wayne, I've not been like you. Go out spinning your new wheels to no one and go into the chicken shop for a parma. Rob says this bun fight, my spidey senses tell me it's gonna get fucking spicy, baby. Parma must be a Chad version of a chicken parmo, minus the chicken is fucking clucking. Oh, I tell you what, honestly, you lot. Bloody terrible, you lot, honestly. Bloody dreadful. David says, I think a visit to a shop for a porno is more likely.
What?
Bro says, this is your captain speaking. Were the two knobs in road 20 having a fucking lover's tiff? Pack that shit in. Dreadful, honestly, you lot, dreadful. Bloody mental. Right, let's crack on with the descent here. So we should, if we zoom out, we should see roughly whereabouts we need to go. Bloody knackered. Well, we've got ourselves down to 3,000 feet. We'll just go for a straight descent here. And then just keep an eye on where we're at. Nothing like a Friday night lovers tiff to get the weekend off to a bell. Says Jack. Wayne says, lucky I don't lark. Lucky I don't lark. Sorry, I meant like Carl. Wait, I was right the first time. What?
What?
Don't understand. I don't understand. L's in the chat, please. Get those L plates in the chat. Spam the fuck out of it. Wayne's a larker. Right there, larker. Oh, that's amazing. The Bants is unreal. Incredible amount of bants coming in. David's getting on in the action now. It's become a three-way triple threat. It's things you love to see. He's applying something. That's for sure. Is David? Very good. Who the fuck is that? Tray table strikes again. Yeah, I know. Lanique, hi, do you know how to land this shit? Preferably on its wheels. I'm not a pilot, don't pretend, don't intend on being one. Do this more for fun, really. I don't know what we've started in the chat. I really don't. I really don't know what we've started. Sorry. We're about to go into the cloud here.
Traffic, traffic.
Again, this is because we haven't been outside for a while. Whoa, Jesus, fuck me. What the fuck? The airplane threw a fucking wobble then, what?
Fear of conflict.
Notice it does that a lot. Jim said you really weren't kidding when you said this was going on to 11. No, why would I lie? Hang on a sec. I knew this would happen. Give me a second, hang on. Pissing thing. So that's the airport below us. Bloody hell. I'm still here. It's fine, we can hand fly the approach, it's all good. I'm dealing with something else at the minute, just bear with me. Bloody timing. Right, get your landing predictions in, we're going to start this ourselves. Fuck. Yeah. Timing could not have been any better. So sorry. Oh dear. Deary. Or hand fly the approach, it just seems to be easier. Right. Gemma's gone 321, Rob's gone 321, Carl 123, Lewis 210, Phil 123, 176 from Jack, and Lewis asking if anyone wants aspirin. It's not that bad. Right, so we're on the approach now, so we're all good. Okay. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, I know it's banter, you're all good. Again, no idea how this is gonna go. It's our first time landing the 321. So let's go for it. Alright, replay's on. Okay, just about to see the runway. Medium auto brake. Runway is just off here. See how we get on. We're going for a quick correction. Definitely feel that gust of wind.
500.
Here we go.
$400. $300. $200. $50. $40. $30. $20. Retard.
Just land.
10.
Looked a lot smoother than that, must admit. That'll be interesting to watch back. Whoa! No brakes needed on that one. That was all auto brake. That was. What did the land have it down as? Well, the land had it down at minus 191. It looks good to me. Fucking studs will go in. Interesting to see what the replay looks like for sure. Can we backtrack on this runway? We absolutely can. Cool. Right, there you go. The Airbus A321. Down at a very stuttery for some reason, I don't know why. I'll have to update it and see if it makes any difference. What do you think then? I'm doing this without lossless scaling, you see. It's not really making a blind bit of difference. It's a little bit of difference. Brilliant addition, says Wayne. Carl says, an awesome first flight in the 321. Can't wait for the next one. Probably won't need to wait long. Look at that spot, is it there? Fuck it, it is now. It's a parking spot now. Right, parking brake is on. Let's end our Volanta flight. So Volanta had us in the air for 2 hours and 44 minutes with a landing rate of 190.78. And to be honest, Volanta is the one that keeps track. So you know, just saying. Get rid of that. Just saying.
How dare you!
No, not how dare you.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Why, man, I tell you, that was utter butter. That was. Going down the town after that.
So, all that's left for me to do is take that off screen. Take that off screen. Take that off screen. Excuse me. Sneeze. And get the replay going. Fabulous. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for watching the stream tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the A321. I'm trying to do different things with the flight sim to get it to run smoothly. Back tomorrow from 12:15 for Brighton versus Manchester United, and then we're back in the evening for Gartic Phone. For now, enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And from all of us here at the Departure Lounge, it is a very good night. And a bye-bye for now. Take care.
so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay. Well, I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate your whole crew. So please don't stay in touch. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause your words don't translate and it's getting quite late. So please don't stay in touch. Do you get a little kick out of being small-minded? You want to be like your father, it's approval you're after. Well, that's not how you find it. Do you really enjoy living a life that's so hateful? 'Cause there's a hole where your soul should be. You're losing control a bit, and it's really distasteful. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate your whole crew. So please don't stay in touch. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause your words don't translate and it's getting quite late. So please don't stay in touch. You say you think we need to go to war. Well, you're already in one. 'Cause it's people like you that need to get slew. No one wants your opinion.